Okay. So, last time you guys were in Resort City, and you uh,
Zappy Zappy Spark Spark Town.
yeah, sure if you want to call it that, sure. Ba- Basically, this town is like the island would be like the island resort equivalent of Las Vegas.
Hmm.
Um, and you guys were at the beginning of last time. You guys were following a group of electric Pokemon and followed them to a power plant. And you met the gym leader in said power plant, who also owns said power plant. And he basically told you that after the either copious amounts of thunderstorms or if like electric Pokemon just want to get rid of all the, like their pent up electricity or built up electricity would probably be the better way to describe that. They come here to release it to basically give power to the city and the island. Although he did tell you that they haven't really needed this power plant for a while, mostly because they've made a more high tech and up to date power plant. But they use this power plant as a means of like emergency power just in case. Might as well not let all that electricity go to waste. You guys were, of course, as always, super suspicious of him.
Mainly me.
Yeah, I
Well,
was about to say
actually,
I wasn't suspicious at all.
mainly Buster. Actually, like out of game, I don't even necessarily think there's like. I think he might be shady, but not necessarily. But I don't know. The situation just reads weird to Buster.
I mean,
Rio's like thoroughly confused by what the problem is.
he's like in like his
Look, man,
twenties.
Buster had seen enough movies.
Yeah,
It
Rio has
felt like
established he doesn't know what a movie
a
is.
and that's the real problem here.
What do you want, phone? I'm gonna mute you so you're not going off every 5 minutes. Um, yeah, and like for reference, he's like in his like maybe mid 20s. Like he's like 24 or something like that.
He
And
did not age well.
yeah, he turned into what I was trying to find as a gangster into an anime boy.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I wish that was a joke, but I just couldn't find any good picture for him.
Happens.
Um, and that's about it. You guys basically, I guess also last time, Brad went out looking at the sea for a Carvana, which he has caught.
Yeah.
I don't think really, other than that, you guys really didn't do much.
Yep.
I guess you all did
Uh,
technically
I I
level up from
explored the back streets and found a Voltorb and did a little bit of gambling, doubled my money, and was like, "All right, I'm out."
like a
So
smart
those things
gambler would do.
I leveled up and then started baking and crafting trinkets or accessories.
yeah.
Hmm.
Speaking of accessories, I'm making two of them and they're very cute.
All right, so when did we end at like the end of
Or
the
are they cool?
day?
Well, they're apparently cool, but I think they're adorable.
All right. Um, so I think we'll just start off. The the contest isn't until like the evening, and
Yep.
Buster and Brad off camera, I asked them if they wanted to actually attempt the gym, and they said yes. So when you go to make your appointment to fight the said gym leader, uh, you basically the next day is when you'll go out and fight him.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we will just start off, unless you guys want to do anything before before Rio's contest. Do I have that set?
Um,
Okay.
can I conduct reconnaissance and sabotage everyone else so that he's the only one that shows up and therefore wins by default.
Rio would be so bummed.
Sh- sure. Do you know who the other competitors are?
No, I'm just gonna go out in the street and start breaking random kneecaps, hoping I get the right person.
All right. So Buster spends a day in a jail.
No, it's okay. He just won at the gambling hall. He'll just pay himself out.
Yeah, it's fine. It was all part of the plan.
Uh, in reality, no, you can't. You probably could
Yeah,
if
it was entirely a joke.
I know, but
No kneecaps are being busted.
yeah. So
Unfortunate.
it is, and I just realized I don't have it. Why don't I have? Oh, that's why. It is a cool contest, Rio. So who you bringing in?
What?
Cutie fly.
No, it's more again.
All right. I am. I guess I don't really need to move from this thing because I don't really have the need to have a contest stage because really you're not like moving or anything. You're just choosing judges and stuff.
Yeah, but it'd be cool for aesthetic.
Maybe
Yeah,
later in
no.
once. Maybe later in I'll actually make one, but for right now I don't have it. Okay, so Buster and Brad, do me a favor, and 1, 2, 3. Each of you roll me a d4.
Oh yeah. After I finish making the accessories, I guess I'll ask Buster and Brad for their opinion as Morrigan struts out wearing a leather jacket and shades.
So what does your accessories
Um,
actually do? Just out of
that is
curiosity.
that is quite literally the coolest Pokemon I have ever seen.
uh,
P89 for what?
Hey, I rolled
Morrigan transforms into Buster for a second, gives him finger guns before turning back. Anyway. Let's see.
I have
The
not been
shades give
utilizing
him.
the potential of my friend properly.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I
Oh.
have not been utilizing the potential of my friend properly. Could you
The
make him
shade.
a little jacket and glasses too?
I can indeed. I'll just need like an hour and a half. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, actually, I'd have to wait a day and a week for the jacket. Geez.
Oof,
Anyway,
that's fine.
the
I
shades
have to
add
wait.
one appeal for the starting appeal. That's how that's supposed to happen, by the way, Epic.
Hmm.
As far as I can tell, accessories are the only thing that increase starting appeal.
All right, cool.
Let's see. The shades add one to the starting appeal. He has an ability called Sparkles and Glitter, which adds one per accessory to his starting appeal. So since he has two accessories, we're at a total of three starting appeal. And the jacket is a cool style accessory, which is for one contest. What is it? Every time that he rolls cool, he gets an additional point of appeal.
Cool. Just let me know how that
Yeah, that is the
translates.
point.
I'll just add the additional one to the roll. Effectively, it boils down to Morrigan is starting with 3 appeal at the before the contest even starts.
All right, cool. Let me get a notepad out. And I guess I could just put this on. No, because well, you guys aren't watching, so it doesn't matter. But the stream can look at it then.
Oh, are we not supposed to have the stream up?
Do you have the stream up?
No, I've literally never had the stream up.
Yeah, I'm not.
I just wanted to see if anyone would not trust me.
I'd just be really confused by I could not handle the double audio.
No, I mean you would just mute the stream.
Well, yeah, but then there's the delay.
Yeah.
Um, and then
Did I pick up anything particularly fancy this level? No, the +1 to appeal and sparkles and glitter were the base
all
abilities
right,
of being a
so
fashion designer. Style accessory was the other thing I got.
you'll know what your thing is when they. So the three judges are. Um, Actually, let's make it. One of the judges is you don't know him because you've never actually met him, but it's like the quote mayor of the city because of course there's one for one this big. Um,
You mean the figurehead being manipulated behind the scenes?
um, an uh, older gentleman who kind of dresses a little bit like what the gym leader does. I can't even spell gentleman correctly. Gen.
That's the godfather of this whole twisted operation.
I'm sorry. Wait, what was? Are these contestants or judges?
They're the judges.
The first one was a what?
The mayor of the city.
Ah,
I don't know how to spell. How the fuck do you spell gentleman? Jesus Christ, I can't spell.
gentle man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, I can't spell. Yeah, okay.
Gentle man.
Yeah, I just can't fucking spell. It's fine.
Happens.
it happens.
And who, just for flair, who would the last one be? Um, the last one kind of looks like a sailor of some sort. Like he's got like a captain's outfit on.
Real interesting judges they picked out here.
You assume that they're all like important people is why they are here.
Sure.
All right. So you start with how much?
Is he the sea captain from The Simpsons?
I have.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen the Simpsons enough to get that reference.
I'm just
Oh.
going to say yes because absolutely that's hilarious.
That's what I'm picturing.
That is my headcanon now.
Oh, what am I thinking?
All right. What do you start? What do you start with for your? Because you're the only one who has this.
3.
3. Okay. Let me just. I gotta look. So I did edit the coordinators, so they are now have abilities and are slightly tougher. So just so you're aware.
Spooky.
Uh,
I gotta double check. Okay, voltage does start at 1. I always forget if it starts at 1 or 0.
All right. Yeah, I think it makes sense if it starts with 1. Yeah, and so since this, like I said, since this is just a beginning one, it's just gonna be basic contest ones.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay. I'm pretty sure doesn't because you start with more appeal. Does that make you go first, basically?
Yeah, I believe so. First round is highest to lowest.
Um.
Yeah, 1 second.
Let me actually open up the correct stuff for.
Round order. On odd numbered rounds, the players go from lowest to highest.
Yeah, like
On
I
even
don't think
numbered
I don't
rounds.
think any of them have anything that can.
Yeah, that's fair. The only things that can are specific abilities, like a cute trainer, like a cute coordinator specifically could,
Yeah.
for example.
And they are not
But
those
other
yet.
than that, it's just
So
those and fashion designers.
yeah.
So I'm last.
So you're last.
Yep. Odd
Uh,
numbered rounds are lowest to highest.
All right. I'm just gonna roll. You know what? I'll just determine what they go by, what their speed of their Pokemon is, because I say as if they had an actual speed. No, fuck, no, let's fuck it. Let's just do this. Slash GM roll. So you are going, okay, and then you're okay. All right. Starting with what you can only assume to be a cute coordinator with her Clefairy.
Cute.
Let's see. I need to find that chart before I forget, so I don't accidentally use a move that would lower things. fuck page is that on? Da 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 da. Note to self. Write this down so I can
Can you
remember.
even have a D1? I don't think so.
Okay.
No, there's
So
no point to a D1. I don't know.
tough and
I'm doing stupid
beauty
things because it
can be used
mildly
without issue.
amuses me, I guess.
Okay. Cute unfortunately cannot. Okay. Unfortunate for her.
Yeah, cute sucks in this, because, yeah, cute is opposed to cool, as is smart.
Alright. Let's take a look at her abilities. Does she want to use anything to start with? Remind me, because you've obviously had to look this up. How does using the poffins work, or the poffin points work? Because they
They're,
technically do have that, right? So,
I mean, yeah, if they made poffins. They're pretty straightforward. You can have up to 12 in any one given stat. You can have no more than a combined total of 20 if you are a coordinator, which I assume they are.
24.
Yeah, my bad. It's 20 by base, 24 if you're a coordinator.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Whenever you are using a move, you can burn however many of those points you want if they are of the same type. As an example, if she has like eaten enough poffins to have 12 cute points, then she can burn anywhere between 1 and 4 of them whenever she uses a cute move. And that will give her an additional 1 to 4 appeal. Of course, it's still no appeal if it's opposed like it is.
Yeah. Okay. I think for now, because what are her abilities that she has? Uh-huh. So I'm just looking up what these specifically. I read them before and then I couldn't remember. Okay, you have a judge selected, correct?
Yeah. We're gonna go with the mayor.
Okay. Um, and to use these, I assume you have to decide to use these abilities before. Uh, yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming to use like your contest abilities, you have to decide before you make any rules. I'd assume,
Yeah.
which makes the
Yeah,
most.
most of them modify the move being used, so you have to do it before you use said move.
Uh, excitement or hold that thought. You know what? Let's just use. Let's use. Actually, I could use pound, and you know what? Since she's going first, and no one else has done on this guy yet, she's going to use her ability. Actually, can she even? Yeah, no, she's going to use her ability, Judge Blinders,
Hmm.
uh,
I have
to
that one.
replace the effect of the move with special attention. And pound doesn't have any effects on it, so basically it just gains that.
Yep.
And since no one yet has done to the mayor yet, who, by the way, that's what she's doing.
Did I
So,
say mayor? I
yeah,
don't
you also
remember.
said mayor.
Neat.
So she's gonna get an additional 3d4 on top of this.
Cool. And you
Uh,
said she's using pound, which is not a cool move. I think it's tough.
it is tough, yeah, but it won't lower the voltage at all.
It won't lower it. I'm just checking for it being raised.
8. And then she gets an additional 3d4 since no one's done it to this judge yet. So she gets a total of 15 on the first round.
Pretty good.
Alright. It's gonna be really, really interesting because they're basically all gonna do the same thing because they're all performing for different judges. It's just that their moves are different. Alright, so
What are the
the
odds?
next up is the
You gave them all judge blinders?
I'll be honest with you. I just gave them all just like general moves, and then when they get to, like their actual next class, I'm giving them things for their class instead.
Uh,
They're just random trainers, man. Leave them alone. I actually didn't give them all the same things because their stats for their next classes are different. So Some of them have different moves, but yes, all of them do have Judge Blinders because it doesn't cost anything to do it. So,
I mean, it's a once per day, but yeah. Also, it replaces the move's original ability, but anyway.
all right, the tough coordinator's turn. Let's see. Would the Corefish have gotten anything new since the last time? What level is Morgan?
10.
Okay, I don't know how to spell Corefish, but I'm assuming if I do that, and just put a P in there. Nope.
It's Corphish.
Yeah, I just typed in fish instead. Okay, so if you use 10, Lear would be the last thing he would be getting, which he already has, so moving on. You know what? It's the only cool move he has.
Who's he performing for?
He is going to be performing for the older gentleman.
Mm.
Yeah, he's also gonna do this because no, they have that ability, but anyways, so he's going to Leer and ignore that because he's replacing it with Judge Blinders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he only got 4 total. That sucks for him. Let's see what gets addition into it. An additional 7, so he gets a total of 11. And now the actual cool trainer, who is actually in the right one,
Oh dear.
unfortunately, he doesn't have any cool moves or anything like that yet, but he technically can use his Poffin stuff on moves if he wants to.
I mean, if he ate cool poffins, yeah.
I'm assuming that the coordinators have given their Poffins to their Pokemon, considering what they want, the type of coordinator that they want to be. That's how I'm doing it.
That tracks.
Wow, this is unfortunate. He also only has um, one cool move by this level, which sucks for him.
Mm-hmm. And he's appealing to the sailor, was it?
To the sailor, yeah. And it's also, guess what? It's also Lear. Oh, that's why, because it didn't have a 0 in there.
Wow, he's even worse at leering.
Yeah, he literally just rolled 1 lower. So then, but he did roll 2 higher on the thing, so he actually got 1 more than the tough contestant. He's not going to use any of his points just yet, though.
Okay.
They can only use it on a move that's cool. The
They can
Poffin
use it
type
on
is-
the matching type of move. So if they ate poffins, they give them cool points. They can only use them in cool moves. It doesn't matter what the contest type is, but if a move wouldn't get any voltage, like smart or cute move in this case, it
Alright.
still doesn't get any
But
voltage.
since I forgot, I have to increase the voltage for the cool moves for both of them. Okay, and then it's your turn. Go.
Okay, what Pokemon did they send out?
Shanks, Clefairy, and a Corphish, who I probably will change at some point because I don't see them becoming a really good tough Pokemon.
Morrigan will strut out looking like a
Hey,
Shinx.
Corphish is red. You take that back.
Nothing
For
against
a moment,
Corphish.
he then follows up by transforming into Lancelot, good old Oshawott boy. Let's see.
Is the Oshawott still in the shades in the jacket?
Yeah, he tosses up the shell that Oshawott always has to like draw attention away from himself, and then turns back to normal, and will use Dark Pulse. Actually, let me double check a thing. I'm gonna double check what Dark Pulse does.
Magic, that's what it does. I think Bubble Beam is a beauty move, and I think...
Nope, wrong button. Never mind. Yeah, no, we'll use Leer instead. And do I have any fun abilities to apply to that? Can't do that yet. Can't do that. I'm appealing to the mayor.
who's
Mm,
already been appealed to.
yeah. Um, nope, nothing in particular.
So just
Lear is a 2d4 move. I'll use 4 of the Poffin points that I have, and it has the extra point from the jacket.
yeah, not a lot of tough moves for Corfish. All right, so you get 10 total.
Uh-huh. And Lear's ability is excitement.
Just means that his things can't go down.
Mm-hmm.
You've every 3 people in this contest have used Lear as a move.
Yep.
All right, so next is whoever has the lowest
Highest.
goes. The highest goes first. Yeah, highest goes first. Which isn't you actually. You
Yeah.
let's see. So that would actually be you, which is interesting. Then you, and then you, and then you, and I'm just gonna roll things behind the scenes for them. And the
Hmm.
3 just go in order of what they're in. Oh no, I should have did that. Let's do that 2 more times. Okay. Uh, you got who you're doing it to this time?
Mm, there's only one person going before me, so let's hope I can guess who they're going after, I guess. I guess it doesn't really
You
matter.
don't know that.
Let's go for the sailor.
Let's see. But yeah, you are going second. So first up is actually the cute contestant. Funny enough. Uh,
She rolled quite well.
so she can only use 1 move right now, but let's. I don't think I have any other abilities that can be helpful because she's not in. She's not in last place, so that won't help her.
Hmm.
Which whatever. What does that one do? This is gonna take a second because I'm gonna have to go through all the freaking moves. Actually, what page is the keywords on? Probably closer to that. I would assume closer to the contest stuff. Contest keywords. Do 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 do.
Hmm.
Okay. So I have a question. If they had used a cute move, but they had excitement on it, would it still go down? Because it would only be if it wouldn't go down for further actions, right? That would make the most
It
sense
would
to me.
stop it from going down, though they wouldn't get any points for doing it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they don't get any points if it's not if. Right. Okay. That. Yeah. So yeah, then she can't do what I was planning on doing then. Uh.
Who's she appealing to? I'm curious.
She is appealing to the mayor.
Hmm.
Yeah, I could do. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. She's gonna use double slap, and that's reliable, which use this move. Oh yeah, I can use it during. You know what? She won't replace anything for now, and instead we'll just use double slap normally.
Cool.
And she gets 5, so she's at that now. All right, then it's your turn.
Hmm. Interesting. Um, I'm going for the sailor, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else has appealed to him this round,
Nope,
so
nobody else has built them yet.
doing the thing, doing the judge blinders. Very creative, I know.
Yeah, it's not like everybody else hasn't already done it.
Yep. And we're going for a dark pulse. Obviously spending all the points. So that, and then it's there.
Oh God. Okay. So that's gonna. You said to the sailor.
Mm-hmm.
You only increased it by one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then that puts you really high. So that puts you to what? 13. That would be 20. Ah, okay. All right. Next up is the cool coordinator. Um, the only thing is she in last place? No, she's not. So I think. Uh, I think that yeah, it only works if you have the least amount of stuff. Let's see.
Mm.
Uh, let's
Who are they
lowest to high.
performing for?
She is performing for the sailor as well.
Oh, what are the odds?
Let's see. Yeah, she's going to use. Does she want to go? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. She's gonna use lead act, which will
Mm-hmm.
give her a Archimon the quick set, which I believe just makes it so that she goes first next round, regardless of what the voltage is. Let's see. Yes.
Yep.
So, regardless of who would normally go first, she is going first in the next, in the last round, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So just normal tackle though,
Mm-hmm.
which she only got 5, which I think
Wait,
she
was that our
probably.
tough? I don't know. I guess that was the cool trainer, huh?
Yeah.
Which one was it? I don't remember.
Which one had what?
Was that the tough or cool trainer?
That was the cool trainer. Her Shinx only has one cool move.
Oh.
Unlike you, they didn't inject their Pokemon with TMs.
There was only one. And I'm sure Noct appreciates having the ability to read people's mind. Or sorry, Morrigan.
All right. He used that last round. Well, he is in last. The tough trainer is in last place, so he is going to use the ability Catch Up, which
And Mustard? No, I'm kidding.
will give his Vice Grip the ability Catching Up, which I believe will give him an additional bonus. I have it open. A B Catching Up. He gets an additional 3d4.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets a total of 13 this round, which will put him to that. It's actually relatively close. You're a little bit ahead still. Uh, that being said, you are going last in this round.
Happens.
The cool trainer is going first because of her ability. Then it is the cute trainer, and then the tough coordinator. I keep calling them trainers, but same thing. I think you're the only one who used a cool move this round, so nothing went up. All right,
Yeah, I mean
so
the sailors went up to 3, but yeah.
uh, then I'm going to quickly just roll for them. Who's going for what?
Cool.
Oh,
I'm going for sailor again.
that's interesting. You're gonna go for the sailor?
Mm, that sounds like they're all gonna leer at the same dude.
I don't know what you're talking.
Do it. I believe in you.
Ugh, that's really annoying, but yeah, why not?
You're gonna go for the sailor?
There's no point in going for anyone else.
All right. So starting off with the tough trainer, or the tough trainer, the cool coordinator. Of course, she's going to use Leer.
Boring, but fair.
I don't think she has anything. Yeah. Okay. If this does what I think it is, she's gonna do this.
Is it highest, lowest, highest, or lowest, highest, lowest? What did I words? I don't remember what order this round is in.
This is the It's an even round.
Mm. No, it's an odd round.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's still one
Yeah,
more
this
then.
is round 3, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
No,
yeah.
there's only 3 rounds. Mm.
Is there? I thought there was four.
Nope.
Shows what I know. All right. Well, regardless, let's see if I can find out which one this does, because I think she's gonna do this regardless, because she won't get anything by going first, anyways. So, where the heck is that? Yeah. Okay. In addition to using her Poffin points in the leader move, can she also do an ability at the same time, or does that?
No one. That is correct. No one stops you.
All right, cool. She is going to use the ability Voltage Freeze, and use it so that it replaces the Lear's thing with Hold That Thought, meaning that the sailor's voltage cannot be risen any higher.
That's just rude.
Uh, so
It's
let's.
also a really weird choice considering she. I guess. Whatever.
All right, for uh, what's the maximum that she can put into? However many she has,
4.
or just four?
Max is 4.
Max is four. Okay, she should have did the four from before then. All right, so that's gonna give her a total of 8, an additional 8, which doesn't put her. You're still winning. Let's be honest. It's because she rolled like garbage. I should have did it 4 in the first round, but that's too late for that. So that's 3. That leaves. Okay. All right. The cute coordinator is kind of stuck because she's also doing the sailor. Let's see. There's no more rounds after this. There's no reason to do that. You can't use any of that. Is she in the last place? She is. And she hasn't used this ability yet, so she's going to use Catch Up. And she doesn't have a tough move, so she'll just. Or tough move, a cool move. She'll just use Double Slap again because she has Reliable from before.
Oh, the cute trainer's in last, was it?
Yeah, the cute trainer is in last.
Oh, I thought the cute trainer forced himself to go first last round.
No, that was the cool trainer. Went first.
Oh, they were gonna go first anyway, weren't they?
Uh, she was just well, she didn't know because she was just guaranteeing it.
Fair.
All
Interesting
right,
choice.
and the cute
Freaking rude that she'd force herself first and then prevent voltage raise.
Yep. So she gets the cute trainer gets. Let's see. That's 14. Yeah, 14. So that puts her to that. All right, and then the tough trainer also does it to the sailor. Not knowing that was going to happen, he also used a cool move. So he doesn't have any abilities that really will help him at this point because he's used everything. So Lear it is. He gets 4. Cool, and then it is your turn, coming up from the rear.
Let's see. That ability won't do anything. I gotta check if that move does anything. I think no is the answer. Nope. Rio's doopa doopa doo.
Yeah, so I did 3d4 to did I do 3d4 or 3d? Yeah, I did 3d3 to see which one the guys would all go to, and they all got 3, so they all went with the sailor. So
Yep.
you don't really you're pretty close to winning. You don't need that much, I'll be honest with you.
No, I know. We're leering. None of my abilities are gonna apply because I can't use any of them because the voltage is locked. So just using my points like usual. They'll be a pretty standard leer.
Well, then you win, because literally you need more than 3 points to win, or you need 5 points to win.
Oh, would you look
Unless
at that?
so, unless you roll a one.
Now you have a +5.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it was pretty close between you and ironically the cute trainer of all things, 39 to 34. The
Maintain if the who was it the one that locked the voltage?
the cool trainer.
If she hadn't locked the voltage, I would have rolled an additional 7d4 just then.
It's 6 where it does that, right?
What? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You would have basically.
It's 4d4, and then I have an ability that's another 3d4 if I
Yeah.
voltage boost.
All right. So you win. So huzzah! You get a cool ribbon to Morgan, and
Again.
you get things if I can find where that is.
Where? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Haha.
All right.
What's the town called again? Volt
Lightning
something?
Resort City.
Lightning Resort. Cool ribbon.
Uh, what is your current trainer level there, Rio? 5?
Well, it was 5.
Uh, yeah, well, okay, so then it would be 6 then, because you're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get.
currently 6.
I'm just going to assume that you gain this. Your Pokemon will gain this experience. I should it. Well, you gain it, then you would level. Yeah, let's just say you gain it after you level up. So that would
Okay.
be. Hold on, I gotta do some math.
Feel free.
And while I'm doing that, you guys want to do anything else for the rest of the day after Rio is won?
Surprise money.
I'm getting to that. Calm down.
More math.
Let me figure out what Morgan gets for experience first. How many ribbons do you have right now?
That was
4.
my third.
That was your third? Alright, Morgan's gonna get 540 experience.
Cool. And then boost these from winning. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a perfect performance. It's a very basic coordinator ability.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's still technically a first level 1, so we'll say, uh, let's say, we'll say 2,000. That'll be for the base ones.
Wait, that was still base? I nearly lost. Jeez.
Well, that's because you got first place. Each of the
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get 1,500 Poke for winning the contest. Alright. And then, unless you guys want to do anything the next day, we'll go ahead straight into the gym fight.
Celebrate? I would like to celebrate. That's about
Heck
all I
yeah.
got.
I'm bacon.
I thought you were human.
Yeah, good job, Rio.
It was a close one. I'm surprised Rio expresses surprised that the cool trainer did not well at all.
Yeah, it was 39, 34, 28, 25. The cool trainer having 25.
I'm still really miffed at that voltage lock. What the frick? It's so uncool.
I mean, it was smart though.
That's why I asked
Was
you to.
it?
That's why I asked you to decide before, because things like that can happen, so you don't just choose. Okay.
I mean, I feel like that's the benefit of going first or last, as according to the thing. But yeah.
Okay, so we will move to the gym room.
Ow, my ankle.
The next day, this gym room, since I only have it as a basic one right now, I need to change it so that's not white. It's actually the lines are actually black, so you can actually see them. No, that's not what I want to change. That's what I want to change. This gym room is a little bit more. It's actually different compared to the one that you were in Vocal Town. Vocal Town, since it's not really the her main focus, she just had like a basic gym. Uh, this gym actually is takes place in like a. It's odd. You're brought into a darkened room, and then you can look around and see like it's in like a restaurant basically.
Hmm. Hmm.
But you don't at first you don't really see the gym floor. Uh,
Is it is it the lunchtime rush?
uh, if you actually, there's something I should ask you guys this before. Do you care if other people like not just like your uh, companions? Do you care if like other like randos are watching you?
No.
No.
All right, because then in that case, because they would ask you, they would always ask you that every time you go into like a gym fight. Uh, because
Okay, actually, I have a question in that case.
yes,
If we're gonna establish that as a thing that happens, does that mean that we can come and watch fights in gyms before we attempt them?
um, this is mainly to do with the general public, not those who are currently doing the gym challenge. If they've already done it before, then yeah, you could. But if you haven't, because like they check people before they come in, especially into this place of all places. They'll check you to make sure you're not like one of the gym challengers, because they don't want you to like gain too much information on the gyms and the gym
Okay, so in
leaders.
that case, we send Rio in to watch for it.
I
I
mean,
mean, I am technically on the gym challenge. I am allowed to challenge gyms. I
yeah,
just don't.
he is allowed to challenge gyms. He just doesn't because he wants to do contest stuff instead.
All right, I get it.
Like I said, anyone can enter into the Pokemon League at the end of the gym challenge, regardless of what they did, as long as they've done something uh, noteworthy. Like they found like a really old like a fossil or something like that. If you're like a doing stuff like that, or if like I don't know, I just go caught like as many Pokemon as I could find on the island and stuff like that. You don't necessarily have to be a coordinator or a gym challenger. It's just that specifically for fighting gyms, they want to keep it like they don't want to give you an edge because they want it to be a challenge for you. I don't know if
Right.
I'm explaining this well. Basically, what I'm saying is that when they ask you if you're fine with randos watching you, they're asking like the public.
Yeah.
Just like,
Basically, what he's saying is no meta knowledge.
yeah, basically is what I'm saying. Out of characters, like you're not getting meta knowledge.
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, I guess you have to buy it. Like regular people have to buy a ticket if they want to watch a gym battle. I guess.
Sure, let's go with that. Um, and as you're entering into this restaurant, you can see that servants and stuff are kind of moving like chairs, like in like obviously the size of the what a gym field would be, and then the floor kind of like opens up, and then the field appears. All right, I need to remember what did you guys roll for who's fighting
I'm
with you?
curious why this is
4 and 3.
in like a restaurant. If this dude is a like an energy company gangster guy.
Um,
Or maybe we're in his favorite Italian restaurant because he's a mob.
Ooh, that makes sense. It's the place in town that makes the best cannoli.
Yeah.
all right, so who is up first?
I believe it was I.
All right. So they basically go over what I've already told you is that you're gonna be fighting. with 3 Pokemon, and you basically have to whoever knocks out 3 on one side. And when you, they also a thing they say is like if you knock out a Pokemon, you are free to switch out if you want to. But you have to
Okay.
switch. You have to switch out before he sends out his next Pokemon. It's like you basically
Sure.
you'll retreat and then you send out your Pokemon at the same time.
So they're not going to tell you what the upcoming Pokemon is like in the games.
Right.
No.
Yeah, the games tell you what's
Mhm.
gonna send out.
Yeah, which is really helpful, but also, yeah, kind of game breaking. That's actually why I usually play the games on set battle style.
All right.
I mean, it's useful if you know what Pokemon they are anyway.
Uh,
Right, but I usually play on set style so that like they just get sent out, and if I want to switch, I have to burn a turn for it.
Mm.
Buster, roll me a 1d2 for me.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mm.
after the arena arrives from the one side of the
Mm.
restaurant through a door, of course, out steps Dante, and of course he has his Murkrow just sitting on his shoulders.
What a coincidence. Domo is sitting on my shoulders. Glare at him determinedly.
All right, so for my sake, who are you gonna be using for this fight? Are you just gonna wait until you figure out
I'm
what he's?
going to send out Cal first.
Okay, you're gonna send out Cal first. Let me grab you and him. I have to get off of the GM layer so I can actually grab you guys.
Because I'm taking a
And
bet that with this being an electric town, there's a decent chance that he might send out an electric poke to start.
all right,
And if he does, Cal is my best bet.
all right. So when you for both uh Brad and actually Brad and Rio, both roll me a perception check. Not for your Pokemon, just for you. Because your Pokemon won't understand what's happening. Uh, Feel free to put Cal where you want him to start in like these 6. I'll say these squares here. Put him anywhere in there.
Yeah, I mean that's probably where I want him to be, honestly.
All right,
So
Brad, you don't hear anything. Rio,
I'm sorry, what?
roll a perception check.
All right. I'm not very good at those.
Uh, you can hear
Whoa,
people.
what?
You
Oh,
can
it's the special defense skill.
you can hear people mumbling about something, but you can't make it out. All right.
incoming water type just ruins me.
I thought I was bad at perception, but apparently perception is the same stat as perform, so...
Let me just make sure I have his first Pokemon out.
Sorry, soothe. It's the same stat as soothe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna do this. He's not gonna have an. None of them are gonna have HP bars just yet because of a reason, and I'll let you know what that is. But Buster, as you send out Cal, he sends out a Voltorb.
Okay.
All right. That's about what I expected.
All right.
I'm...
Let us begin.
I
Do you
don't
have any moves that can be used in gym fights? Because otherwise, they'll just put the Pokemon in.
Me as a trainer,
Yeah.
no, I can do one thing in a fight, but it's only during my Pokemon's turn anyway.
Okay.
So,
All right. Feel free to put Cal's speed in.
I
And
mean, he's a normal. This is a Voltorb. He's going last. We all know this.
just give me a second. I need to just check some things. Let me just add in He was doing this on the fly, and he was the only one that I missed. Dun, dun. I just need to make sure I know what speed he has, because it will be important later when you.
Also, question for you.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to use items during a gym fight?
Oh. Um.
So, like,
I
if
will.
for example, like, if I
I
knock Voltorb out and I choose not to switch, could I use a potion during that time?
Yeah, that's about what I was about to say. You can only use it like when like in between like switching out Pokemon.
Okay.
I'll say that, but you only be able to do one thing and that's it. Because
Yep.
that's literally all you'll have the time with. So you can either switch him out or you can use, for example, like a potion on him or something.
Perfect. That's all I was hoping for.
Yeah, he's gonna have that ability. All right. Yeah, he is what? Even without me adding in his additional stuff, he's gonna go first. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I'm using a new one.
uh,
Also, out of curiosity, should I have rolled perception to hear what the crowd was
no,
saying, or
you're too far away when you're in
okay,
the gym. You're when it switches to Brad's turn, I'll probably have you roll it.
okay.
It is its turn, and I think if I'm doing math correctly, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's do one less to each of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just trying to figure out what its HP is. 2, 4, 6.
Oh, also, before the match starts, I'm just gonna shout across like, "Hey, good luck, buddy!" Just at the gym later.
All right. Yeah, let's actually no. In his case, it would be better to do that. Okay. So I know what his HP bar is now, so that's good. So oh god, what's his overland speed? That's what I should be looking at. 6. Uh, yeah, he's gonna get. Uh,
I do have
does he
a
need to?
guess.
Do I want him to get it right up in your face to do this? Um,
I'm gonna yell out, "Go Cal!"
yeah, no. Let's do that instead. I need to see what the range on that is first before I decide I want to use it, because might have to get closer. So, yeah, it's 5, so he needs to get 2 in, 2 closer, and, I'll roll a check for this. Oh, that's pretty low. Um, but it's still,
Cal does have one evasion for both special attack and regular attack.
okay, well, this is not an attack, so you don't get to add either of those,
Okay.
apparently. The Voltorb, as you would expect, rolls up a little bit, and then stares at Cal, and Cal now has lowered its defense by 1.
Okay.
And then it is your turn.
Okay. So it's 10%, right?
Yeah.
And so if that would be less than 1, I assume it just is 1.
Yeah, just, I think it's, we did this the last time too, and I can't freaking remember what I said. I'm going to say, yeah, I would say rounded up. So if it is less than
Okay.
1, just make it 1. Just because that way it's just easier.
Got it. Okay. Hmm. So I have a suspicion that one of two things is happening here. And I'm gonna we're gonna go ahead and try an Ember first.
Okay.
Because we can do that from here without getting closer. Oh, that's not high enough to burn him, is it? Burns on an 18. Nope,
Burns
dang it.
18. Okay.
Close though.
So you dealt 18 damage to it. And
Does it break the illusion? Yep. I kind of suspected that because this dude's a gangster and we found Zora was right outside of town.
and now I can actually add the HP properly to his HP bar.
That's part of why I didn't want to get close also. I was like,
I don't need to put their name in. I'm just going to put in how much HP they have. And then you did 18 to them minus their special defense, which is that, meaning, I need to do math.
Zora's defenses are both trash.
They are.
Yeah, and my Zorua has a minus special defense nature, so it's even worse.
Alright, I don't think you can see it, so I'll add that there. So that's what their HP is at currently. About half, maybe a little bit higher. Alright, and then it is his Zorua's turn. And I wish he was a few levels higher to use that move, but he's not. So he's going to run up to Cal and attempt to use...
What's funny is I also did consider sending out my Zorua disguised as Cal in case he used an electric type.
That would have been funny.
We just both send out Zoruas thinking, oh man, the other guy's never gonna see this coming.
What?
That's half of why I expected he might do it is because I was like, well, I would do it, so.
So let's see. He uses... Yeah, that's going to hit you. He uses Pursuit on you.
Okay.
And we'll do 1d12 plus... that's our 1d12. Oops, that's 1d212 plus 6.
Yeah.
Plus his attack, which is that. I make sure I'm on the right Pokemon. Yep. I feel like I should have did that the opposite way, but whatever. Plus, he is level 10, past level 10, so he gets plus 2 for the stab. So, minus your defense of 27.
That's a big ol' hit there. Okay, then.
That I re-add him back to the initiative.
Oh, I rolled a 1 on my d12. No wonder that's so much higher than the damage I did.
Yeah, you might have, if you had probably got full damage, he would be a lot worse for wear than he is now.
Yeah.
So what's actually, just for reference sake, what's his speed at right now? Okay, his speed is only that.
Do I want... That.
Alright, yep, and then it is Cal's turn.
Alright, well, since he closed the gap, I'm gonna tackle him.
Alright. I have to get over, so I have to make that a 5, because I'm pretty sure we said meets beats it, so that still hits him. And I believe that will also knock him unconscious if his defense isn't great. Oh wait, how much did I say that it was before? Just I want to make sure I did math.
I can tell you, my Zora was level 10, and it only has 5 defense, so...
So that would actually be only... 8 and 24 minus that... 17... Oh no. If I've done math correctly, I believe his HP is this.
Really? He's got a magic pixel left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me just triple check, because that's way too close for it to be right. So that'd be that, and then
Because it looked like he was like
Yeah.
almost exactly half before.
Yeah, I just did his
But this
I had
was
done his defense wrong. Yeah, he has a
quite a
magic
bit
pixel.
high.
He has a magic pixel left over. Um,
Okay,
uh,
that sucks.
and then I think he is going. If that does what I think it does, because he's not really gonna do much. Actually, well, what else does? Yeah, he has that. Let's do that. So he is going to attempt to scratch you.
Uh,
That will hit, I assume, unless you have like a plus. Like I think it's need a +7 to that.
so
Let's see. Let's see if I get an enormous roll again. He does not get that.
yeah, I didn't have a very good roll either time when I was having.
25. He's
Yep,
rolled.
that
He's
knocks
rolled.
me out.
He's rolled an 11 twice. All right. Uh,
Stupid
be,
dice.
because
Dice are terrible.
he after Cal is knocked unconscious, the Zorua does back off, but being the gym leader, he cannot retreat his Pokemon. So who are you sending out now?
Come on, Buster, get your head in the game.
Hey, it's not my fault I rolled low.
Oh,
You know what? You know who we're sending out? We're sending out Domon.
All right. All right. What is Domon's speed?
Domon's speed is also 8.
All right. Rolling off for d20s then. He got a 13. You go first.
17. Vacuum wave.
Yeah, you just have to hit. You just basically just have to hit him. So, yep,
Yeah.
he is unconscious.
Domo just leaps off of my shoulders and essentially launches a Hadouken as he lands.
All right. So, the next Pokemon he sends
yay,
out to
Dome.
not your surprise is a Voltorb.
Yeah, I was really hoping Cal would live and then be able to fight the expected Voltorb. This is also why I did not send Swablu out next.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh, his Voltorb's speed is yep. So his Voltorb, in fact, goes first. So let's see. Um, what does that do in this game? Does it do a specific? Okay, yeah. Um, you know what? Yeah. He's going to use. Let's see if it hits first. That's a 10. What's the thing on it? Do you have? I don't think you have a +5 to your special defense, do you?
Nope. Nope.
Actually, how close does he get? Because he might have to get closer because it's only a range of 4. Yeah, that's all right. He'll just roll one forward, and then he uses Sonic Boom on you. Take 15 damage.
15? Jeez, that's exactly half of Domo's health.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Yep, you do not apply weakness resistance or apply damage stats to it. You just take 15 to the chest.
Yep, and it doesn't consult the attack stat, so I can't counter.
I've
Ugh.
never seen Vacuum Wave.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
You've never what?
it's your move,
You've
Domo.
never seen Vacuum Wave?
Nope, never.
Like in the games or?
Ever, anywhere.
Oh yeah. No, it's nice. And speaking of,
It's pre Aurasphere basically.
yeah, it's Aura Sphere Light, but it's
Didn't you
also a quick attack, which is nice.
didn't you use it at least once when you used metronome?
No. Okay, so 23 to his special defense, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess you can't actually see what he'll let me reveal his HP because that would be a good idea.
Oh, jeez, really?
All right. Good for you that he cannot use Sonic Boom again because I believe it's in every other turn. Yeah. So
I hope so.
he is going to. I believe that's a. He has to be up to do that, but let's just check. Uh, yes, he does. Okay, what is Voltorb's land speed? Oh wow, that's pretty far. Uh, so here's what happens. The Voltorb starts spinning up and starts sparking, and then attempts to run into Domon,
Mm-hmm.
and will.
Oh no.
This will also
Okay,
paralyze.
so I
This
have
this will also paralyze you if you do not die from it.
yeah, so I wanted to ask,
Yes.
um oh wait, no, oh wait, no, I got this. Have,
Wait, did I read that right? That's how much that does? Wow, holy crap. Okay. 3d8.
okay, I need to look up a move real quick because there's two things that I can do, and I think I know which one I need.
Yeah, because he is attacking you physically if you want to counter him or something.
Yeah, I would have to live the hit to counter though. Okay. So that's, and then where's the thing that explains what all the effects?
Let's see. Plus his
You may not perform additional moves during
plus
that round of
plus
combat.
his
Ugh.
physical attack plus
Okay.
this. All right.
Okay, I think so. If I use Endure, I'm basically dead next turn anyway because I won't be able to attack this turn.
Do
So I
you do you
think
want?
I need to roll.
All right.
What?
Do you want me to be honest with you?
Yeah.
31.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I'm using Vacuum Wave instead
All
because
right.
I can do Vacuum Wave when he declares his attack. Because I think, because like he hits with this, even if I endure, I can't attack, and then next turn he Sonic Booms again. So I just need to go down swinging,
All right.
hit him on the way out.
You hit him for 20, or at least you would assume so. So he's going to actually take only that much. And then Domon falls unconscious.
Yep. So as he, I assume, gets knocked backwards from the hit, I'll just catch him and
Yeah.
be like, "You did
So
all right,
that's
little
so you
buddy."
move 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as he rolls back to the center of the room. So who are you sending
Uh-huh.
out for your final Pokemon?
Don't give up, Buster.
Oh, I'm not.
Domon will still get the experience from knocking out the Zorua, though.
Yeah. See, this is why I really needed Cal to live.
Yeah. But I don't think Cal has a ground type move.
No, but Spark wouldn't have hit him, which is the important thing.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you got 3 choices left, and remember,
Yeah, I know.
he
The
still has
problem
at
is
least
none of them.
he still has one more Pokemon left over too.
Oh, I know. I expected to lose already. Don't worry. It's just my problem is like my best option is Swablu, who gets blown up if he does another electric move.
Oh, is Swablu not dragon type yet?
Zorua.
No, not till
Nope,
Altaria.
it's normal flying.
Mm.
Uh, Velcro is like potentially an option. He matches the speed at least, but he only has absorb, which is not useful.
Does your Joltik not have an electric move yet?
No, he only has absorb.
Really?
Electric would be resisted anyway. Um, I mean, Sirius is my best one, so I think I need to send her out.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Because it's only your only Joltik's only what, level 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't get a bug move until 20th or 20th, 12th level, and
Uh-huh.
that's interesting. I mean, yes, Thunder Wave that could be useful, but yeah, Absorb not gonna be super
Yeah,
helpful.
but he
So,
can only use it once
so
per
bringing out,
center
so
visit.
bringing out the bird.
Yep.
All right.
And just hoping he can't zap her this turn.
Come on, Cirrus.
You're also 10.
No, she's an 8. Joltik is a 10. That's why I was
Oh,
considering it, but
okay.
it wouldn't be able to hit hard enough to kill before it would
Let's
die.
see. Um, I need to see actually. What does
Man, if I had been smart and done what I originally thought, which was send Domon out first and then save Cal until I know there's an electric type, I think I actually would have had this fight. Because he would have probably immediately blown Zorua up in like one hit.
Well, you didn't know he had Zorua first.
No, but I expected that he might have one just because of his general vibe. I just didn't
Oh,
know if it would be like what he would send
Sorry, I'm
out
just checking to
first.
see what this. I'm just checking to see what this move does before I use it. Uh, there it is. Oh, okay, that's the then that's not the one. Um, so the Voltorb. Let's see if it actually works with this. Oh, that actually might fail. Uh,
She does have 2 in both evasions.
Liz isn't not worried about evasion, so
Okay.
if I have, yep, he attempts to use Screech on you and fails.
Okay, we have an opening. In that case, she's gonna flutter up and she's gonna try that Fury attack and hope like hell it doesn't immediately fail. Okay, that's a hit.
Yep, just give me a second. I need to check something.
Not a problem.
Uh, okay. So you deal 16 physical damage to him. All right.
Yes.
So that would make it. He's still alive. However, you are
Yep.
paralyzed.
It's just a flat, it's not like a percentage.
Static is just if you deal. It's a daily move that if you get hit by a physical attack, you get paralyzed.
Okay. Well, Fury attack still keeps going.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if. Would you have to roll for static for that? That's gonna miss.
Yep. Cool. I just lose.
Um. Hmm. Does he make the obvious choice and just attack you with Spark?
Yep. Because he knows that's just gonna blow me up. There's no reason not to do it.
Yeah, you are correct. There is no reason for him to do that. However, what is less likely to hit? Except I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that should be a lot lower, but yep. Oh, that's do you have at least a +1 and or +2 in physical, or both?
Yes, I do actually.
Cause it's a what is it? No, you need to have +2. Sorry. So you do have a +1 in physical and a +1 in both.
I have a +2 in physical and I have a +2 in special.
Oh, okay. Then he attempts to hit you with spark and misses.
Okay.
All right. Remember, you're
All right.
paralyzed. I don't remember how that
Yep.
works.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where paralysis is because I don't remember. I know it's I have to roll and it like gets harder every turn, I think.
Ability, keywords, moves, hunt 401. They're closer.
Yeah, okay, here it is. Roll a 6 or better on a d20. Keep rolling. And caps at 16. After an hour of rest is cured. Okay. So I have to roll a 6 to even do anything.
What'd you do?
Okay. Which I do. What is the most likely thing to hit? Astonish. Astonish has an AC of 2.
Um,
Kidding me.
yeah, so that's a miss.
Uh-huh.
And then you take 15 damage.
Okay. I have not rolled well tonight, like, at all. Okay, slash roll 1d20. I cannot do anything.
I'm pretty sure are dead with a spark.
Yep.
27.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, plus it's a weakness. Yep, that blows me up.
All right. Unfortunately, that is a loss for you, my friend.
Yeah, I expected it.
Um, okay. So he resends Voltor back, and Brad, it is your turn. Uh, Buster, roll me a perception check when you sit down slightly dejected, I assume, or however you cope with that. I mean, it's not the first
I
time.
mean, yeah,
You
I'm bummed out. I just everything I have is made of paper, which really like kind of sucks.
Yeah, them's
Because
low
every
levels.
Pokemon I have dies in like 2 hits no matter what attacks it.
all right,
Like every time.
Pokemon
Buster,
TTRPG has them.
as Brad is coming up to the field, you can hear some of the patrons saying something about betting on something.
God dang gamblers. But yeah, no, Pokemon TTRPG, as far as I can tell at low levels, has a real Rusty Dagger Shanktown issue.
All right, Brad,
Yeah,
who are
it
you gonna
really
start with?
feels like that.
I'm starting with Tiger.
With Tiger? Okay.
Yeah, I'm the underdog for the betting odds. I'm gonna say.
Buster, if you
I'm
if
gonna lean over and I want to see if I can put 200 down on Brad.
yeah, sure.
All right.
If he wins, The odds
Yeah,
are definitely not in his favor. Apparently, they seem to favor the gym leader more than Brad. So,
yeah, I know. That's why I'm only doing a small bet.
all
But
right, Brad, you send out Tiger, and the first Pokemon he sends out, if I can remember, uh, is this one.
Elected
All right. What is Tiger's speed?
is 10.
All right. You are going first.
Okay.
So, you are currently 7 meters away from him. Squares, meters, whatever. I just have it set to meters, just by easier.
Um, okay. I'll move forward 3 spaces
Yeah.
and use Ember.
All right. Go ahead. While I'm inserting his HP, which I believe it was this, for like the third time I've checked it now. Uh,
Okay.
Buster, as the battle starts, you're given basically a ticket saying that you're basically bet on Brad. Uh, the odds of him apparently winning are uh, uh, 4 to 1. So basically, if he wins, you'll make quadruple back what you put in.
works for me.
And unfortunately, that's special attack. Yeah, that's not gonna hit him.
Okay.
So then it is the Elect Kid's turn. I don't think he has to move from here to do this. So slash R 1d20, which will hit you, but you are not paralyzed, as he uses Thunder Shock
Okay.
on you. Plus a special attack. Actually, would you say Tiger? Whatever. You said his Tiger's speed was 10, right?
Yeah.
Well, he'll just say he let you go first.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to put it in.
That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I just needed to know what the speed was. So that will make it 2 because it's stab, and then his what's the base attack on it? The extra on it, 6. I hope your special attack is really good because you are taking 22 damage minus your special defense. I want to see what this does.
Okay, mine. 22 minus 6.
All right, so
That's 12. I think.
minus 6.
Yeah.
That is 16.
Oh.
Okay, that's what that is. All right, and then it is your turn.
Okay.
Man, I am rolling really well today compared to the last time we played where I couldn't get out of sleep.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you gonna do now? It is your turn.
He didn't move.
He didn't have to.
Okay. Okay.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your.
Um, I'm going to go right up next to him
Okay.
and use lick. Try
Um,
to paralyze him.
Hmm.
Still be paralyzed. Or can you still be paralyzed if you're an electric type?
I believe electric types have a easier to make DC to move when
Yeah,
paralyzed.
they can still be paralyzed, but they can make checks to automatically heal themselves if
Oh,
they're
crumbs! I
unhealed.
have to go. Frick.
What do you mean you have to go? Ah, I see. If I'm assuming is what I'm seeing. Uh, yeah. If you have to go, Core, go ahead. Cause really, I can tell you what your experience you would have gained. Or no, wait, that's Buster. Yeah, really, I think that basically it's gonna be the gym fights, and that's gonna be it. If you have to go do other things. And yeah, he's already gone. All right. You didn't paralyze him, but you hit him for 17.
Okay.
Uh, Fortunately for you, his defense, not really his best stats. And he doesn't have static, so you're fine. But it is his turn. And, what does he have for attacks? I actually have it written down. What does that do? I assume if it does what I think it does, it's not going to be super good against you. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not going to be super helpful against you. I mean, he'll take a step over here and just keep trying to electrocute you, so. And I believe that paralyzes. Yep, it does. Unless you don't survive this, but you have seemed to. Ooh, 25, which is minus 6, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 19 and you're paralyzed. I need you to roll me a d20 to see if you can take actions on your turn.
Okay.
You can, so what are you gonna do?
I'm going to I'll
Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Do you want my honest opinion? At this point, there's no reason that you shouldn't be using Ember, because he's probably weak enough that you could just shoot him and kill him with it. Well, I don't know.
okay.
You're gonna move back and use it, I assume?
Yeah, I'm gonna use Ember.
Yep. Oh, maybe you deal enough
Did I
damage.
have to be did I have to be aligned with him or no?
No, there's no,
Okay.
there's no, because
Right.
as long as there's nothing obstructing your way of him, uh, you
Okay.
you can still hit him with it. I mean, it's a wide open thing on like a stone ground, like there's carpet all around the outside, but on like where you guys are, it's just like rock basically. Oh well, uh, that's a definite hit. I don't. Also, that's also a critical hit too. I have to look up what that does.
He's burned.
Yeah, he might be dead before even the burn goes off, anyways.
Yeah, 'cause my blaze went off too.
Oh, that's right, because you're really weak too. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother you. You murder him. He is
Yeah.
very dead because you crit him and you do extra damage because of blaze. And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he would take damage on burn. He would just be gone. So you win that fight. So Tiger will get experience later. Are you gonna keep him out, or are you gonna retreat him for now?
Um, I'm going to retreat.
All right.
Um,
You could also use
for
you could also use a potion on him instead if you wanted to do that.
oh yeah, I have
But he would
I
have to
have
stay. He would have to stay out though.
okay. Well, I have 2 potions, so I guess I'll use one.
Okay. How much does a potion heal in this game? Well, if you're still there, you're muted, by the way, if you've been talking this entire time. How much does a
No,
potion...
I'm intentionally staying muted because Kaz is fighting.
do you know how much a potion heals off the top of your head?
I believe it's just 20 like in the games.
Let me just... actually, I should go the other way because it'll be in the items. Uh, a potion heals 2d12 plus 10. Uh,
Okay.
so
So
so just roll 2d12.
uh, okay.
So that heals you 27,
Okay.
which I'm doing right now. So you're at 35. So you have to keep Tiger out now, by the way.
Yeah, I'll keep him out.
Unless Tiger goes first, which I don't actually know. Did I give him what his speed is for this? No, I haven't. Okay. So the next Pokemon that you will face is Houndour.
Houndoom is my favorite.
Uh,
One of my favorites.
I was gonna say, I thought you said Carvana was your favorite. Okay, I need to check what
Top
it...
10. It's in the top 10. Top 5.
Alright, you're at... let me just quickly add his base stats in, and... this will probably go a little bit longer because we did both a contest and a gym fight at once. And then next time we'll have you guys do your training stuff as normal.
Okay.
5, 6, 3, 8. 5, 6, 3, 8. 5 and 7. Okay. Let's do... what's the lowest? Okay, so we'll do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And we'll just do 1. That's 6. And then is that as high as 2? That's 7, 8. And 11, 12. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So that should be good. Yup. As long as that's not going over, that's the lowest, that doesn't matter, and as long as that's not going over, okay. So I'm just checking base relations. So his HP, Tiger is going first, so what's he gonna do?
Um,
Also, I'll put this in thing for core later. You guys are free to be scanning these Pokemon if you haven't seen them already.
okay.
Which you can worry about later, Brad. So just what's Tiger gonna do? 'Cause I'm pretty sure none of you have seen a Houndour.
No. Well, Tiger is gonna move up one
Alright.
and use Leer.
Alright. Seems like a good idea. I need to check something to make sure. Don't mind me, I'm just rolling for its ability. So I know what he has. Okay. So roll a d20, because that's all basically it is. Or you can just roll the thing. Either way, it won't matter.
Okay.
What the heck does that ability do? I mean, it's not a he can't defend against that since it's a status move. So, uh, his defense is lowered by 1.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. All right, and then it is its turn, and it being that level, yeah, know what? It's gonna let's see, how many times can I do this? Probably only once, but if that's probably all I'm gonna need anyways. I bet you it's a battle move anyways. Oh, really? It's an at will? Oh, it's only on. Okay, well, slash. I really thought that would have increased it by 2. Oh yeah, I don't know if there's a crit thing for this, but it doesn't matter because it's not hitting you. But he lets out a loud howl,
Okay.
and then it is your
Does
turn again.
that does that
Status moves do not crit.
Okay,
increase his attack?
maybe.
Okay, that's what
In the
I'm.
game, at least that is what Howl does, yeah.
I was trying to say that you don't know what the move is, but okay. So
Well,
what
you
is?
said he let out a big howl. What else is it gonna be?
I mean, there's like howling moves that lower status effects or lowers stats and stuff like growl.
Okay.
Yeah, but you said that he lets out a howl and nothing happens to you, which means something happened to him. So
All right. Anyways,
it's pretty obvious. Is all I'm saying.
what's Tiger doing now?
Um. Well, he's gonna go up right next to
Uh huh.
Houndour. Use lick again.
Okay. Remember that your Pokedex will tell you, since you probably would have scanned it before you decide to make any of these things, that Houndour is technically part dark.
I know. I forgot about that. I just want to
I,
paralyze.
I just want to paralyze him. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad strategy, to be honest. I believe that's going to miss him.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, it hits him,
Okay.
which is unfortunate for him. Um, so that puts what you did is Lear, so that puts it down to the yeah that. So that means that would be one. Yeah, that'd be that. All right. Uh, if roll 20 would stop lagging for me. You can't see how much HP he did. So yeah, that's how much Lick did.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. It's not very effective against him, is it? Because it's
No.
so that would actually cut it in half. Um, it's is it? It's before. No, it's after defenses, right? Or is it before defenses? Damn it! I need to write this down in Rule 20 so I don't keep forgetting. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it would cut it in half before. Yeah, so it would be 17. I'm gonna and then okay, I'm just gonna assume it's that and then minus that. Okay, so and in reality, because he is resisting your move, he's actually only taking this much. Big
Okay.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if he did it the other way, and then no, that seems
Are you?
no that yeah no he should actually be one more. That makes more sense. All right, and then it is his turn.
Are you
Um,
allowed to switch out your Pokemon in battle?
you can, but that takes up your entire turn to do so.
Okay.
So on Tiger's turn, you'd be able to switch him out.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
you know what's funny? I didn't even realize this. He has Howl, but he doesn't have a physical move yet,
Oh,
which is funny. Okay, let's. He's gonna do this instead. I don't know what the hit rating on it, and this might affect what you do, anyways. Oh, that might be important. Hold on. It's gonna definitely hit you, as a thick cloud appears around you. What is that? It's 16. Yeah. So a thick cloud appears from Houndour and hits you with an attack, which is obviously Smog. So he's only going to do plus a special attack. You are also Tiger is also poisoned, by the way, because
okay.
apparently the Smog has a poison of a 13 as its lowest.
What, didn't he get paralyzed already?
No, I don't think I'm paralyzed.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
I was gonna say, I don't know.
you know what? I won't. I'll let it go this time. But yeah, you are paralyzed. The the elect kid
Oh,
paralyzed Tiger. I actually forgot about that. So that's my
okay.
fault. So I'm gonna.
Because I don't think you can be poisoned if you're paralyzed,
You
right? Or is
cannot.
it
You
not like
cannot.
you
I'm gonna
can
assume it's like the games where you can't do that. If you can find in the status ailments that says you can do that, be my guest.
So I should
Do
have
you want me to look it up?
Please do while I'm doing how much damage he's taking.
so I should have rolled for paralysis
You
before I used lick.
You should have, but I was. You should have did it before all your turns, but I was stupid. So I will. So from now on, you have to start rolling from that.
Okay.
That's a GM thing
Okay.
that I should know. Plus 3.
Apparently, you can have two status afflictions at once. If you would get a third, the person causing it gets to choose which one it
Okay,
replaces.
he's paralyzed and poisoned then. So
Yeah, I guess
so the
so. That
so the
sucks.
so this is like the card game then where you can have like a lot and lot of things. You can be paralyzed, poisoned, burned, and confused at the same. Actually, no, you can only be paralyzed, poisoned, and burned at the same time. Because confusion, burn, and asleep is it uses it separately. Uh, so Tiger, I forgot to add in his special attack. Will be taking 16 damage. Brad.
Okay. -6.
So
Right?
you'll be taking 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What does poison do?
I'll look that up. Roll for your paralysis first.
Okay. D20.
Yeah, and you've already done it once. I'll just say because it's my own fault. Uh, Thank you. Special value. So your special defense, I won't worry about this now, but it will be for future things, is lowered by 2. So that would be 20% less of whatever your special defense is.
Okay. Special defense is 6. So it goes to 4.
Yeah. All right, and uh, you can, if you want, instead of your turn, you can. What did you roll for? Uh, what's the second one for paralysis after 6? It's is it
It goes up by one every turn.
okay? So then, yeah, you're not
So a
paralyzed.
maximum.
Uh, you may not try this while badly poisoned on a D20. Check. So now roll me another D20.
Okay.
Oh no, don't roll D20. That's only if you want to heal it. Uh,
Oh,
so either you can attempt to heal it, which you'll need to get a 17, or at the end of your turn, you'll take a tenth of your total HP.
okay. But if I heal it, does that take up my turn?
Yeah, that'll take up your turn, but you'll only be taking 4 HP a round.
Okay.
You just be lucky that you weren't badly poisoned, because that's worse.
Wait, what? How much max HP does Tiger have?
41.
Oh, wow.
So a tenth would be 4.
How does he have so much HP?
I don't know, but what are you doing on your on Tiger's turn? You can either heal the poison or
I have
attack.
I have 3 NHP.
Literally the highest HP that any of my Pokemon has is 32. I'm jealous.
Yeah, his base relations with Tiger is 7, and then he's put wait,
Yeah, no, I know. It's just all my Pokemon are squishy.
Brad, you've done this wrong again.
Okay.
You can't have it be 10 until attack goes up to 10. So if you want them to be,
Okay.
so you would have to do that. So either you can have your speed be 10, or you can have your HP be 10.
Okay. I'll go with speed.
Okay.
Ten-
Then
Sorry.
you'll still be taking 4 each turn because you'll be at 38.
Okay.
All right. But what are you doing on your turn?
Um. I guess
Uh,
I will try to. Oh, scratch.
all right. Go ahead. This is going on a little longer. Do 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 do. That hits him for 26. Uh, do you want to stay where you are, or do you want to try and run past him?
Yeah, I'll run past him.
You can move. You'll have to do 2 to move past him. So basically, you just move to the other side of him. I think that's all that pass does.
Okay.
Actually, I think you can continue moving on if you want, but that's up to you. You have to use these 2 to go through him.
Okay, I'll just be on the other side of him then.
So that puts him down. All right. This is how much damage you do if roll 20 would stop lagging. I don't know why it's so laggy for me. Uh, so he went from almost having full to that.
Okay.
All right, and then Tiger will take 4 damage.
Okay.
All right, and then Houndour. I guess we'll just. How much does Ember? No, he can't. He knows what it is, so he's just gonna use Smog on you again.
Okay.
Um, do they become badly poisoned if they hit with poison again? I don't think so. It wouldn't make sense unless the move specifically said it was doing uh
Yeah.
badly poisoned or Smog. Yeah. All right. So that hits. I mean, you're still poisoned, so it won't change anything. So, -6. So you're gonna take a total of 12.
Okay.
That's with unless wait, is your special defense went down, right?
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
4.
Okay, so then you're gonna take 16 then.
Okay.
All right, and then roll above a. Then it is your turn. So then roll above a. Actually, wait. Hold on. I need to check something to make sure Smog isn't every other turn. Oh, Smog is every other turn, so he can't do that. So hold on. Uh, add the HP back because he has to use his only other
Okay.
attack. He has to use his only other attacking move because What's he got? Yeah, that won't help him at all with the next guy. So yeah, he's gonna have to use Ember instead. So in that case, you're gonna take uh 1d12 plus 6 plus that plus his that 28. Hold on. So take 14 minus your special defense.
14 minus 4, so 10.
Yeah, so take 10. And then roll me a d20. I didn't forgot that smog was in
Okay.
every other turn.
And the d20 is for paralysis.
Paralysis, yeah. You just barely beat it, so you can still act.
Right? Okay. Um, I'll,
Scratch seemed to do the most damage out of all the attacks that you've done so far.
yeah, I'll just use Scratch again.
Alright. Fortunately for you, he doesn't have any pluses to defense, so that hits him and knocks him out.
Okay.
Uh, Buster, it's looking good for Brad right now. Uh, are
Cool.
you?
At least one of us does.
Does he have one more Pokemon?
He has one more Pokemon left. Are you going to switch out, or are you going to keep Tiger out, who is currently taking another 4 damage at the end of his turn?
Okay, I think I'll give him a break.
All right,
I'll switch him out.
He's gonna take 4 damage. I don't know why roll Tony. Why are you so laggy? Is it because I don't have Steam open up or anything, so I don't know why it would be lagging. All right, just put here. So who are you gonna send out in place of Tiger then?
So, I'll send out Finn, my Zorua.
Your Zora, is your Zora going to be disguised as anything?
Yeah, he's gonna be my Carvana mace.
All right, it's a pretty good choice because he is gonna send out a Magnemite.
Okay.
What is Finn's speed? I'm gonna check to make sure you have that right too. You don't. Let me just need to move the speed down 1. So you have to put something else. Put +1 into either special attack, special defense. I think. Yeah, basically put. You can put +1 into anything but speed and attack, because you've gone over the base relation again.
Okay.
What do you want to put it into?
I'll do special defense.
Okay, I think that should be fine. Yeah, because that's the only one that's 6, right? Yeah, okay.
Sorry, the base relation is confusing to me.
Okay. So his Magnemite, which I'm pretty sure I finished. I'm pretty sure you're going first. Yeah. As a fish flops out onto the ground. So what are you gonna do?
Do I use Zorua's attacks?
Yeah, because you're using
Yeah.
Zorua, right? So
Okay, yeah. Just spies. Okay.
it just looks like a fish flopping on the ground right now.
I'm, I'm going to use Lear. I
Okay.
think I can use it from where I am.
I think so. You might have to maybe move one or two closer, but do it anyways, and we can decide where you are after that.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. What's he gonna do so I can decide on what he's doing while you're thinking about that? 5. You have to move one closer, so you basically flop one space closer and then use it.
Okay.
All right. Um, hold on. I need to check something to see if he has something specific. Oh no, that's right, because he has that. So never mind. Uh, yeah, it looks like it works. And then the Magnemite attempts to electrocute what he assumes to be a fish.
Okay.
Thinking this will be easy. That's unfortunate for your Zorua too.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling like crazy today. What the heck's going on?
Well, considering I exclusively rolled like trash, it kind of averages out, I suppose.
Not in your favor though. Yeah, what did I
No,
roll?
I'm just saying, like, numerically from a statistics perspective, if he rolls amazing and I roll like trash all day, and then Kaz rolls pretty well most of the time, then it averages out. I
All
just
right,
end up
so
on the
your
bad end of it.
Zorua, yeah, 1d12 plus 6 plus its special attack. And I'll just say this right now: his Magnemite is probably one of his strongest Pokemon that he has on him. Sorry, that was the wrong thing to have open. My bad. Uh, yeah, because it's gonna be plus that, plus that. So, oh, I rolled a 2 on the dice, so that's good. So your Finn's gonna take 20 minus his special defense as he turns back into his normal form.
So -8.
So you're
So
12.
okay.
And then it's Finn's turn. What's he gonna do?
Um.
All minus the 12. Just because
Okay.
it's kind of going on a little too long. Just decide what you're gonna do.
Well, Finn is going to go up close to Magnemite.
Uh huh. As my roll 20 and stuff is crashing. So that would put you to, you said you minus 8, you said, right? So that would put you to that much. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have a good enough overland speed for that.
And Scratch.
Is that the only move you can use?
No, I
You,
have Pursuit.
Yeah, you should use pursuit because he won't resist pursuit like he'll resist scratch.
are you sure about that? I'm gonna check.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
also you'll
Yeah,
also you'll do extra damage too.
as of Gen 6, steel no longer resists dark.
Okay. I'm, I'm gonna use Pursuit then.
Yep. All right. That's physical defense. Luckily for you, he's meets that, so you still hit him for 24.
Okay.
Minus his defense, which is actually one less because you used Leer on him. So that would be.
I did just check their type effectiveness chart to make sure that the game uses that rule, and yes, Dark is fully effective on Steel.
Roll 20 is really slow. Right, he goes down that much. And then it's its turn again.
Oh, not very much.
Actually, Brad, hold on. I need you to roll me a d20 first.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. You're fine. You're paralyzed, remember?
Oh, okay.
Wait, I thought it was only Litton that was paralyzed.
No, he rolled an 18 on Finn with Thundershock.
Oh, I missed that.
Okay.
I need to see how much. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, he's gonna be rude and do this.
Okay.
So he can't miss with this attack, Brad, so you're gonna take it to the face regardless. So Finn has to take 29 damage. I'm pretty sure Finn is unconscious as he uses
Do I
mag.
subtract,
Sorry, what?
do I subtract anything?
I don't think it matters because it's special defense, but eight isn't gonna be enough for that. Cause that's
Yeah. Okay.
and Magnet Bomb apparently can't miss. So Zora is unconscious. So who are you gonna send out next? Tiger is still technically paralyzed and poisoned in your Pokeball, but you.
I'm going to send out Newell
You're gonna send out Carl.
Carl. Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go last, anyways, because I'm pretty sure his thing isn't correct. So what's the highest for the sevens? Okay, so as long as those don't go past 7 or 8. Okay, you have your Nummels thing right.
Okay. That's good.
All right. Yeah. So you're gonna go last. Unfortunately, he knows he can't use an electric move on the Nummel because it won't do anything, and he can't use Magnet Bomb because it's an every other turn move. So he has two things he could do. And considering he knows what you still have in the bag, what does this do in game? Because he might use this, and if it doesn't do what I think it does, then uh. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna actually draw this because you'll be able to see this. I'm gonna make it. I'll make it purple. He puts something there and then in front of him,
Okay.
and I'll draw this shape. So basically, like that, and like there's like an odd shimmer in front of him, and then it's Carl's,
Okay.
and then it's Carl's turn.
Okay.
Does this thing learn like light screen or reflect at this low of a level?
So what does Carl do?
Uh. Well, he is going to focus energy. Just stay where I am. Focus energy.
Okay. How close does he have to be to use magnet bomb on you? Because he's just gonna do that because you can't not get hit by it.
He
Uh,
will resist it though.
does it does? Oh, because fire resists steel, right? That's okay. It's an attack that hits regardless of what he does, so he doesn't care. Yeah, okay, that'll hit. So boop. Hold on. So Carl's taking 19 minus your special defense, but minus his special defense.
Okay.
No, it's you subtract the defense out and then cut it in half, I thought.
Oh, okay. So what's your special defense there? Because I
6.
yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense because then it would be less than 6 then divided by 2. So you're gonna take 17,
Okay.
and then it is your turn.
No, it'd be 16. 32 divided by 2 is 16.
Wait, did I minus 6 divided by 2? Oh, I fucking just must have hit something else instead. For some reason, it came up as 16.5 for some reason. So yeah, so 16 damage. And then what's Carl doing?
He's going to move up 2 bases.
Are you gonna try and go around the light screen?
Uh, he's just gonna move up 2 and use Ember.
All right.
Does that protect
It gives basically what light screen does in
or
this
just
game.
reduce the damage?
Yeah, what live screen does in this game is it gives him 2 combat stages as long as the attacks hit the light screen.
Okay.
Uh, it's every 10% for one, right? What's his current special defense? Roll Ember while I'm figuring this out.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just goes up to which would give him okay. Just in case you roll really low, I need to know how much he's gaining out of this. Going in and out of things. This is going on a little bit longer. Didn't mean it to. I didn't think it would.
This is why I asked when you said that we were doing
Well, that's
a
to be fair.
contest if we would have time for
It's
Jim.
it's only it's. If I could remember the mechanics a lot better in my brain, that's not gonna hit him. Okay, well, he can't use Magnet Bomb again this turn. So what else does he have? How close does he have to be to use that? Oop, is that one more maybe? He doesn't have to move, I don't think. 'Cause I think he's close enough. Yep. It's gonna see what happens if he hits with this or not. He does. Carl is confused.
Okay.
So I need you to roll me a d20 on your turn.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you want to roll lower. No, 403, not 103. An 8. fuck is this?
No, you want to roll higher for confusion. He
Oh.
deals twice his stab damage to himself.
So Carl deals 4 damage to himself.
Okay.
Oh, you did not take off how much HP he
Wait,
had.
Magnemite dodged the Ember?
Yeah. He only rolled a 3.
Okay.
He only rolled a 3.
Yeah, I just didn't expect Magnemite to have 2 evasion, I guess.
Uh, hold on. You didn't take off how much HP he took from that thing, which was, oh, there we go. Now it's updated
I
for.
just did it now.
Okay, it wasn't updating before. Okay, well, let's see if he can do more than 10 damage to you. And to be honest, he only evaded it because the light screen is there.
Oh, I didn't really think about that.
Which, by the way, how long will it last for? It lasts for 1 more turn for him. I'm pretty sure that's gonna knock you out. Yeah, Carl is knocked out.
Oh. Okay.
All right,
Carl,
Damn, okay.
all right.
so
You got.
do I lose?
Nope, you still have
Or-
Tiger left.
Okay.
And Tiger is in fact faster, but I need you to roll me a d20 to see if you're paralyzed still or not. Which I believe it's at an 8 at this point. All right, you can act normally.
Am I still poisoned?
You are still poisoned, yeah.
Okay.
Those don't go away. Any status, not status, like leer and stuff like that. Any of that would went away.
Okay.
Um,
So can I go right up to Magnemite?
you can. Do you want to be up next to where the barrier is, or do you want to be at like the corner?
The corner. And I'm going to use Scratch.
Why?
I'm trying to get around the barrier.
Oh, I mean,
No,
where you are right now is you're not in the barrier. So if you want to just use Ember there, it won't. The light screen won't affect you. It's only if it would run through these squares. But since you're beside him, you're in reach of him. I assume that's why you were saying you were using Scratch, because you weren't sure how the light screen worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you were down here going into him, he would get the bonus. But since you're literally right beside him, and you could just use Ember and it'd be fine.
Okay.
Which you
So
probably
I'll
should do anyways, because it is a steel type. So.
Yeah, I got that.
And also you have Blaze on top of this because you're weakened. How much does Blaze add? I forget. I think it just does an extra damage dice. I'm gonna look that up.
It does 1/3.
All right. Well, you hit him. So okay. Let's take away how much his special defense would be first, because that's gonna hit him regardless. So his special defense is that, which that's not great. Well, actually, I think you would have to add Blaze into that first. So. Hold on. The thing I want to look up is last chance to make sure I'm doing this right. The third of their HP, which I think you are, right? Yeah, you're definitely a third. Blah 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 blah. All moves this type, an additional stab bonus. So it just doubles. It looks like it just doubles your stab bonus.
Yeah.
So you do an additional 2 damage to him, basically. So that'd be 19. Uh-oh. this might be unfortunate for you. Minus his special defense, which is that, and then times 2. He is still alive.
Okay.
All right, and you are right.
That didn't do very much.
Oh, I'll drop my phone. Hold on, I haven't minused it yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then it's his
Okay.
turn.
Come on, Tiger, pull through.
Nope, that hits you as he electrocutes Tiger to death. Maybe. Oops,
Oh.
that's. Ignore that. And he also has a last chance ability for electric
Oh.
moves. Oh, what is Tiger's? And you're already paralyzed. That won't matter. What's Tiger's special defense?
It's 6.
Hold on, this is really close. Ah, unfortunately, Tiger goes down.
Oh.
However, Tiger
and-
did take out 2 of his Pokemon, and Buster, not Rio, Domon took out Zoroa. So
Yeah, I accomplished absolutely nothing because I got screwed with rolls.
mhm. So I will get you guys that experience. Now I'm just gonna quickly end stream. So if you guys want to go off, I can send you what you need to, and you can add that in later on your own.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
It's getting kind of late.
All right. Yeah, that's ran kind of late. Let me stop.